Quick run through of Munster auctions here. We have a sale. It starts today, it finishes on Saturday, so it's on munsterauctions.com. Just a quick run through of what's here. An '08 Land Cruiser, she's 244,000 kilometres on the clock. She's automatic, very high spec. She's first plus VAT item, but she's an exceptionally clean model. 244,000 kilometres on the clock, taxed and tested. There's a Bowser on wheels, Pajero. There's a number of Jeeps in it. Straw blower. I'll be back to you in 2 minutes. A straw blower, Burtown sprayer, PZ, hay bob. We move on. An OK loader. She is an O2 OK loader. She's good power. She's conservatively priced. Massey 7720. She's 15 reg, circa 4,000 hours on the clock. She's come from a home nearby. She's the only Massey in his tractor that he has. That's the reason she's been sold. She's a clean tractor. We move on to a Scania 220. She's Lamborn body, 17-ton body on her. The reason she's been sold is that the owner is in ill health. She's been off the road for 2 or 3 years. She's stalled for 6 horses. She's a front ramp. 320,000 kilometres on the clock. If somebody's looking for a horse lorry, she'd be an excellent purchase. Genuine reason for sale. You can come up and look at the stuff today and tomorrow. Register on munsterauctions.com. Crone baler. She's been baling straw. She's in the same home since 2012 or 13. She's probably a 2008-9 model baler. She has the chop on her as well if you want. She's been using straw, so he hasn't been mainly 99% straw. I'd say he's been baling with it. Pickup mightn't be the best. She's plus VAT, but she's a very clean baler, conservatively priced. A Ford 7000, original condition. There's not a whole lot to say about it. Very collectible, original tractor, 7000. She's there to be sold. Look at the website. A Pottinger 6-rotor tether. I don't think she's any work done at all. Right time of the year for it. If you're looking for one, definitely log in or come in and have a look. A Crone 15-ton dump trailer. There's not a whole lot to be say about her. She's as new, I suppose. Have a look at it. Very little, if no work done with her. A D-Max Isuzu Jeep. She's 212,000 kilometres on the clock, or miles. 212,000 miles on the clock off the top of my head. She's taxed or tested until December 23. Plant trailer. She is 28 foot in length, 23 foot in the flat, 3 foot in the slope. John Deere 6210R. She has circa 8,500 hours off the top of my head, marked in the catalogue, clean tractor, 2013 reg. 2 forts and majors, the first one with lights, tax books with both. We move on to a Land Cruiser, long wheelbase. She's off the road, but she hasn't a test or tax on her, but she starts, drives, looks a clean enough Jeep all round. 2,500 gallon Abbey tanker with a Fraser dribble bar macerator on the back. Good clean tanker. She's a plus VAT item. With the new regulations, sure, it's ready to go. An 18-foot Red Rock silage trailer, good condition. Cattle trailer, tyres. She's a plant trailer. Compressor runs with an engine. 410 litre JF harvester, smaller lights. Fertiliser spinners. A Massey Ferguson loader there, Watford trailer, a Dykes tractor, a Thwaites, a 6-ton dumper. She's exceptionally clean. Dumper. The keys aren't in it. I'd start it up if I could there now, but you have a look at her. She's very clean. A Dykes tractor there. DX90 starts, drives, stall for 9. The Arctic body horse lorry. Scania R420. She's tested till the end of the year. Clean lorry. She's a 4x2. Morris Minor here. Sorry about all the un and an in this video. Morris Minor. She'd be ideal for a nightclub or something like that. Could be very rare. She'd look well in front of some sort of commercial business, I would think. Very rare Bobcat. A Bobcat there for sale as well, marked up in the catalogue. We'll just have a quick run through here. A few smaller items. High tip bucket there. Pallet forks, bale spike, block grab, a PTO driven wood chipper, large stakes, 100 in each lot, an Armatrack. She's 2018 with an FL60 Rossmore loader, conservatively priced. There's Perkins engine in those. You're up in the years. 2019 Perkins engine. What more could you say? We have a straw blower here, a 4-tracks Jeep there, out of test. They're hard to see the end of them. We go on to the beaver tail trailer, good enough Nick, call in if you want to look, 1,000 litre or a small tanker, she works, everything right, PTO in the office, a silage harvester, she's just off the job, breed all lime spreader, very hard to buy them second hand, she's in very good condition, she's plus VAT, and beside her we have a class 650, she's circa 8,000 hours, she's marked up in the catalogue. If you have a look at her, the radio system now is not being sold with it, just to be clear, she's 13 reg tractor, conservative money for a high horsepower tractor. A 7/8/10 Porter cattle trailer, 14 triaxle. I suppose they're the top of the range. There's a 16 or 18 month latent list, she's 2019 on the plate. She was delivered in June 20. She's, I suppose, like new, everything right, brakes, lights, everything working, plus VAT item. If you're registered for VAT, very hard to get them. Tarp tipping trailer, Ford County tractor. Mechanically, she's going to use a bit of work cosmetically, but mechanically starts first tip of the key. You can call in and look at it. 14-foot flatbed trailer, toppers, few loaders, and there's a few more lots to follow today, including a Massey 618, a few more lots, 4.6 Ford tractor, but call in and look if you are interested in bidding in the auction. Viewing is open today and tomorrow. The auction is online live on a timed auction format. Register to bid on munsterauctions.com. The sale concludes on Saturday, but viewing is open as the sale is running, so if you want to have a look at any items that are here, there's a few more lots to come in today. Register to bid today, I would suggest, on munsterauctions.com. Deposit will be sent, and that's you registered for the auction and registered for an account with Munster Auctions. There's a good few upcoming different types of sales if you want to have an account.